If the universe is so ridiculously massive, galaxies upon galaxies, stars scattered like cosmic confetti, then here's the burning question. Where is everybody? Think about it. Billions of planets, billions of chances for life, and yet silence. It almost feels eerie, doesn't it? Like walking into a stadium that should be full of cheering fans, but instead every seat is empty. That unsettling puzzle has a name, the Fermi Paradox. Today we're going to unravel it, mixing science, philosophy, and just a pinch of existential dread. And I promise by the end, you'll either be more hopeful or more haunted. Maybe both. Section 1. What the Fermi Paradox really is. So, what exactly is the Fermi Paradox? Here's the simple version. Given how enormous the universe is, it seems like alien civilizations should be everywhere. But we don't see them. We don't hear them. We don't have proof. Back in 1950, physicist Enrico Fermi casually asked over lunch, "Where is everybody?" And just like that, he framed one of the most mind-bending mysteries of all time. To break it down, the universe is around 13.8 billion years old. Our galaxy alone, the Milky Way, has about 100 to 400 billion stars. Many of those stars likely have planets, and some of those planets should, statistically speaking, be habitable. By the math, life should be common. Civilizations should be popping up everywhere, sending signals, building megastructures, colonizing planets. So why the silence? Section 2. Possible explanations. Alright, here's where it gets juicy. Scientists and thinkers have thrown around dozens of theories, but let's cover a few that stand out. 1. The rare Earth hypothesis. Maybe we're, special. Painfully special. Earth could be a 1 in a trillion lottery ticket, with just the right mix of water, distance from the sun, a protective moon, a magnetic field, the cosmic version of hitting the jackpot. If that's true, then intelligent life is so rare that we might actually be the only show in town. 2. The Great Filter. Now this one's darker. The Great Filter suggests that something, some massive hurdle, stops civilizations from advancing to the point of colonizing the stars. Maybe it's nuclear war. Maybe it's resource collapse. Maybe it's AI gone rogue. Civilizations could keep rising, only to crash before they spread. And if that's true, well, the question becomes, have we already passed the filter, or is it still waiting for us up ahead? Kind of chilling, right? 3. They're out there, but ignoring us. Here's a thought. Maybe aliens are everywhere, but they just don't care about us. To them, we're like ants. Do you stop to introduce yourself to every ant colony you pass by? Probably not. This is sometimes called the zoo hypothesis. We're being observed, maybe even studied, but not contacted. Because why bother? We're primitive. We're noisy. We're not ready. Or maybe we're entertainment. Our wars, our drama, our TikToks. The universe's longest-running reality show. 4. Communication problems. Another possibility? We're looking the wrong way. Maybe aliens use signals or technologies we can't even comprehend. Imagine trying to explain Wi-Fi to someone from the 1500s. They'd never detect it, no matter how hard they tried. Aliens could be communicating all the time, but in ways as invisible to us as radio waves would be to a medieval farmer. Section 3. Technology, AI, and the search. Okay, let's talk about the search itself. Because humans aren't just sitting around twiddling thumbs. We're actively scanning the sky. Projects like SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, have been listening for radio signals for decades. And more recently, initiatives like Breakthrough Listen, funded by people like Yuri Milner and endorsed by Stephen Hawking, are using some of the world's biggest telescopes to scan millions of stars. And now AI has entered the game. Artificial intelligence is being used to sift through mountains of data, identifying potential patterns or anomalies that humans might miss. Think of AI as our interstellar intern, working tirelessly, combing through static, hoping to catch that one cosmic hello. Even the James Webb Space Telescope is part of the story. It's capable of analyzing the atmospheres of exoplanets, searching for biosignatures, gases like oxygen, methane, or carbon dioxide that could hint at life. But so far, nothing conclusive, just silence. Section 4. The emotional side of the paradox. Now let's pull back for a second, because this isn't just about science, it's about us. Humans have this deep, almost primal need to know whether we're alone. If we discover we're not, it changes everything. Religion, philosophy, politics, even our sense of identity. Suddenly, we're not the center of the story. We're just one chapter in a much bigger book. On the flip side, if we are alone, that might be even heavier. It means all of this. The wars, the love, the music, the heartbreaks. It's unique to us. Fragile, maybe temporary. Honestly, both answers are terrifying in their own way. Section 5, tangents that matter, you know what? Let's go on a quick tangent. Think about how we portray aliens in movies. Sometimes they're monsters, Alien, Independence Day. Sometimes they're wise, Contact, Arrival. Sometimes they're basically us with weird makeup, Star Trek. But maybe that says more about us than it does about them. We project our fears and hopes onto the unknown. And here's the kicker. The universe doesn't owe us answers. We could keep searching for centuries and still hear nothing. But that silence? It fuels imagination. It keeps us looking up. So, are we alone? The truth is, we don't know. Not yet. The Fermi Paradox isn't solved. It's a mirror, reflecting our curiosity, our fears, our hunger for connection. Maybe the silence means no one's out there. Maybe it means we're too early, or too late. Or maybe the signals are everywhere, and we just haven't learned how to listen. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to hear them. And if you're as fascinated by these cosmic mysteries as I am, hit that subscribe button, because the search doesn't stop here. And who knows? The next big discovery might happen in our lifetime.